coming to the last part where where we'll understand how the a priori algorithm would work, and then we would wrap up this course. So you see the a priori algorithm works on based on the transaction items existing which we have existing items. So this is a sample transaction sample data which we are considering. Say for each transaction ID, I am listing what are the items which are currently which were bought during those transactions. So I could interpret it as for transaction ID one, the items bought were A B C D, for two ABD, three AB, and so on. So now the next step in this algorithm is I am trying to put support. So we remember we discussed when we were running the R code that what is the support which I want. So support is nothing but over a data set or the data set which I'm considering, what is the number of times those items are coming. So if you see for item A, the support is C, that in the entire transaction history, my A item is bought 3 times, my B is bought 6 times, C is bought 4 times, and D is 5 times. So this is how you build a support table. Then the next step would be to form a combination of two. So you form different combination of items, say A B A C A D B C B D C D. This is a kind of grouping which you do, and then you come to support again, where you see that AB is bought how many times? 3 times. AC is bought 1 time. AD is bought 2 times. BC is bought 3 times. BD is bought 4 times, and CD is bought 3 times. So this is a kind of support matrix which you develop based on the items which are bought. Then you go to another level where you discard all the items which have less than so which have less than or equal to 2 support. So this is a kind of support threshold which we decide. So here we have taken threshold of 2. Anything greater than 2 should be considered in my association rule. So you see I have narrowed down this list to A B B C B D V D. And then obviously here the next logical step would be to form 3 groups, where we see that only B C D is one of the group which. So here I'm setting a different support level, and if you see only among the different pairs which three number of or the 3 item pair which could be shared, among those only BCD has support 2, rest all other items have support as 1. So this tells you that if a customer is buying B and C, the customer is surely gonna buy D based on this algorithm or the kind of support you set, the threshold you set, and the confidence level you set. So this is how, at a very basic level, how the algorithm works in the backend, and then it creates association rule like if X then Y. So this technique really helps in as we discussed, it really helps in increasing the share of the wallet or the monetary value of the transaction, and overall there is an intangible benefit which is associated with this kind. So my customer is really wowed by this kind of recommendation, or really likes that the service which they are offering. So there is a tangible as well as intangible benefit from the business or organization point which they achieve. So that's all for this course. Thank you very much.